Hello, welcome back to JJ Center. I'm JJ. I've had bronchitis and I couldn't even breathe for the past 2 weeks, so couldn't make any videos. It's so amazing you can actually cut and clip all these amazing gameplays together. This is my Tim Tebow and Kurt Warner franchise trying to save the Browns, bring the Browns to the Super Bowl. Only person who could do that is John Madden. Last year, Joe Gibbs failed. This year, we picked up Kurt Warner in the offseason, and I had Tim Tebow already. So I'm doing a little fun and gun here. I'm using Kurt Warner on the throwing routes, and I'm trying to use Tim Tebow on the running routes. And as you can see, not every plan in life works, and you must adjust to the life that is given to you, your deck of cards, whatever you want to call it. Then they give you a guy named Roethlisberger, where 15% of Americans can actually spell his name and the other 15 can't. And meanwhile, you get entertained by this amazing Browns defense, probably one of the best defenses I've ever been able to create. I took all the free agents that I could in the game, and then I got some amazing guys. You see the judge there at the linebacker position. I got some good guys in the draft, and Mr. Hill there, that guy is a fast right outside linebacker. He's also a rookie of mine, right in the 80 range guy. 11 up the middle. This guy, McLean, he's actually my tight end. He's a really great tight end. He just drops a lot of passes. So I'm going to be doing everything I can to increase his catching. And boom, Sniggles, Mr. Kimball laying him guy on the ground and Lady Man picking it up. Look at how much. Oh, it's so silly. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Now, if you remember me from last year, I was able to do a created team and invite you guys into the created team by answering a question, and I put your name in the created team. This year, I can't do that, so I've been really looking forward to starting a career here and figuring out the best way to do this, and I really haven't found the best way. So this right here would be the best way to do it in the terms of trying to get you involved. I'm still trying to figure out that part of it, but hopefully you just enjoy this, cool way of gameplay. The Carolina offense is probably one of the best offenses to use your running quarterback, because you can use it out of the shotgun, the pistol, and there's many different ways you can actually do it. And they actually have a wildcat, so that's kind of cool. But it comes from Cam Newton. But Tim Tebow, he's pretty decent actually to run with. And if you haven't, I've already posted a gameplay up. This is, I believe, the second or third game right here. You get to see him progress throughout the year and see how good I do. Oh yeah, Mr. McLean up the middle. You get to see how good we do with running the ball with Tim Tebow and passing with Kurt Warner, and a little trickery here and there, trying to get them all like juked out like that. Kurt Warner up the middle to Mr. McLean right there. That tight end of mine is probably one of my favorite guys. I also have a guy named Brown. He's a wide receiver. Oh, man, look at Lawrence Timmons. Is that his 88 overall second edition mover card from Mutt? Oh, yeah. Well, you know me. I love posting Mutt videos this year. I love Mutt. It's so much fun trying to collect cards. I love collecting the cards. Oh, you see a judge appearance. You see the judge. He just laid down. When he seen the judge coming, he just laid down on the ground. Did you see that? Oh, yeah. Mr. Carter getting his sack for the week. 87 overall right end, who's available on most free agent blocks when you first start a game, which is kind of cool. But this game is, it's just a blast. I love playing with the Browns. Mr. Brown is actually going to be our heart and soul. Oh, look at Stevens Howling. Probably one of our best punt and kick returners. He goes pretty deep, pretty far, but it didn't really matter because I went 3 and out, and Steelers get the ball back. So here's their hurry-up offense. Let's see if we can stop this. Browns have a great defense. Still working on the offense. Oh, come on. Come on. Great. Let's see who did this. Personal foul. We try to get ahead in the game here. Oh, come on. Ruben, what are you dippity doing? Come on, Ruben. Come on. Gosh. Look at that. We let the Steelers come all the way back up the field on a horrible. Oh, he missed the kick. He's freaking out. He missed it. I thought he was going to go. Oh my gosh, he missed it. Oh man, right off the edge. But hey, here's halftime. We're winning by 1 point. Imagine that. Hey, see, whenever you get started with, oh, wow, look at this. Remember this? If you actually don't press X right away at halftime, you have to go all the way to the end of halftime to actually see that, though, which is pretty freaking horrible. But as you can see, Mr. D. Jax is just tearing it up in the third down for the Pittsburgh offensive line. So we get the ball back right away. And look at the judge. The judge is number 54. He's going to be my highlight buddy because I can't generate names. Oh, you see that nano blitz of mine? What the? He ran out. He kept on running to the side. He should have run up the middle. The game would have been over. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So Judge is going to be my favorite guy this year, so I'm going to be paying a lot of attention to him. And oh man, where is the defense? Where are my boys at? Trying to compare Kurt Warner to Roethlisberger. Are you silly? Are you silly? Tebow saying, "Come on, Kurt, what's up with that? You can't compare Roethlisberger. You can't compare that." Oh, Hayden's going up the middle. Did you see that? I decided to break off my wide receiver and go up the middle. All right, come on, we got to make a big stop. Oh! No way, he was out of bounds. Oh my goodness. All right, moving into the fourth quarter. We just lost the lead. I got my coffee cup. I got my Kurt Warner. I got my McLean. And we're going deep. Oh, wow. Look at that. Jones. I actually traded Chad Clifton, 87 overall left tackle from my free agency, for Jones, the 78 overall wide receiver, because the Browns have horrible catching. I mean, like, their guys are in the 70s for catching. But it's time for Richardson. You haven't seen Richardson play, so this is a complete gameplay. This is Richardson, Warner, and Tebow. You get to see a little Rich action. Come on, Palomalo. Palomalo, cut your hair. Maybe you'll be able to tackle me better. Oh, and here comes McLean again. Don't you love that when you miss a catch, you can actually keep on running? But here's Potter. Harry Potter kicks the field goal. Good job, Potter. He's a rookie, available in most formats. 97 overall. Oh, baby. 97 overall kick power. Look at Mr. TJ Ward creating a fumble, making a big hit. Folks, anytime I have progression finances on my defense, I make sure and save 20K to buy the big hit because you never know. Oh, look at Tebow. Juking him out. Oh, my God. Palomelo's like, oh, my God, I'm so scared of him. Oh, and look, see, I got Warner in there. See what I'm doing here? Go back and forth from Tebow, and then I actually use Tebow for a designed quarterback run, kind of like Kaepernick going into the freaking playoffs. Isn't that crazy? I mean, the coach is so smart. Look at this wide open touchdown, Brown. There's my boy. There's my boy Brown. That's what I was telling you. That's what my boy. This is the guy. This is my rookie, 81 overall wide receiver that I picked up first round because the Browns have horrible wide receivers. And boom, sniggles. This guy's got some catch. He's got some awareness. I think he's a little bit low on certain things, but look at that. Pretty. So pretty. But yeah, anyways, Cap. Oh, we don't go for an extra point. We go for two. Give it back to Brown. Give it back to Brown. Now it's time for some. Now we're going to. Oh, look at the judge. He just fell down because he was so impressed. He fell down because he was so happy. Oh, Roethlisberger, get on there. All right, now you get to see the trash points. You get to see all the fun stuff, so enjoy this. But what the heck, NFL playoffs, Kaepernick? We got San Francisco. Harbaugh is so smart that he shifted to Kaepernick. Number one, to save the team millions of dollars from Alex Smith's horrible gameplay. Yeah, he took him to the Super Bowl, or the game before the Super Bowl. Yeah, he was a perfect passer rating this year. But I'm talking about Tebow's first touchdowns are more important than anything Alex Smith has ever done. Just saying. First touchdown in the Wildcat, faking out the Steelers. This is what you would have seen if Tebow joined the Browns this year. Oh, you got faked out. You got faked out. You just got faked out by Timothy Tebow. Is he going to be playing on the Jets this year? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, we go for two. But, yeah, so they went with Cap, the 49ers. Look at this. My rookie Hicks. Rookie Hicks getting INTs. Look, I want to talk about the NFL playoffs, but they are nowhere near as important as this game right here. I'm trying. Anyways, so Harbaugh changes to go to Cap, and oh my God, a touchdown, Richardson. I can't do it. I can't talk about the playoffs. I can't talk about the playoffs. Why don't you go listen to the guys who make millions of dollars to talk about the playoffs, and until then, you watch JJ Center, Mr. Me, Tercera Fire, showing you the best gameplay you've ever seen on the face of the planet. And that's because we're saving the Browns, taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. And there are puns intended here. There are puns. Even though Tebow was probably the hero, Kurt Warner gets all the credit. We don't care because we both love Jesus. And Tebow does too. So, without the Lord, the Browns don't have a favor. But with the Lord, they do. So, hey, we're going to next week. Checking out some real good milestones we got there. But you got to follow me on Twitter at Tercera Fire so that way you can see when things happen. And next week, we get to play the Titans. Talk to you later. Peace.